I'm on North Main, and there's quite a few things to see on North Main. I don't walk too quickly. I hope we can squeeze most of this in under 10 minutes. Right in front of me here is the Fall River Public Library, which has a wonderful Fall River reading room with lots of research materials that will be very helpful to you if you're becoming a Lizzie Borden expert. And why shouldn't you be? We look slightly to the right here. You'll see the Braga Bridge, which I believe was named for Charles Braga, one of the first casualties from Fall River, I think, from World War II. Please correct me if I'm wrong. We are now on North Main Street, and this is where Andrew Borden made his final trip in this life on the morning of the murders. We're just going to walk south. As you can see, it's one way. The curse of Fall River, definitely one-way streets. If you're in town, though, please check out the public library. Fall River not only has a fascinating maritime history, but it also is famous for the Fall River School of Art, especially Dunning, Maycomber, Abbey Zool, and they do have wonderful examples of the artwork. A lot of it famous for still life of fruit. And they have it in this building in the atrium. Now this building coming up here on the right is actually the last bank Andrew Borden entered before he turned to head down the street to go home on the morning of the murders. So this would be at the corner of Bank Street and North Main. I have been inside. They showed me the original safe, which has been there since day one, and it was very impressive. What we're doing now is heading south because we are going to see where the old Central Police Station used to be on Granite Street. And it has not changed in its width since Lizzie went down in a carriage on her way to give her inquest testimony and all those other exciting things that would occur afterwards. So here we are on Bank Street. Undertaker Windward, who prepared the bodies of Abby and Andrew, at the time was on South Main, but he did move later on in later years up here to Bank Street. I'm just doing a 360. Here's Andrew Borden's last stop to look at his money. And as you see, you head north, the terrain goes uphill. So let's proceed down North Main, headed south toward the old Central Police Station. I'm not sure what year that was demolished, but I know of at least two other buildings, including the current one on Pleasant Street, which has housed the Fall River Police Department. Their motto is, we'll try. I'm not sure what we make of that. Okay, here we are. Coming up to Granite. And directly in front of me, that very, very impressive brick structure is the Academy building by the same firm of architects who designed Lizzie's Congregational Street Church, or Congregational Church on Rock Street. Let me lean out here. And it is one impressive building. It's been successfully converted into apartments and condos. Nance O'Neill is said to have played the Academy building. And we're coming into what used to be the center of the city, where the old City Hall used to be. Right here, 10 North Main, is where the Granite building used to be, and I will post some postcards of that. And right about here is where Andrew Borden bumped into Jonathan Clegg the morning of the murders, and Mr. Clegg asked about a window he was having installed in a shop further down the street here. Now this is Granite Street, and this is where Lizzie would have come up this street. Oh my goodness, I see footsteps on the street. That's kind of ominous. Let's see if we can walk in them. Picture her carriage rumbling down. The width of the street, as I said before, has not changed since 1892. On the left here is the Eagle Building. Very beautiful inside. Jill Dalton, the actress, once brought her Lizzie Borden live play to the Eagle. It was fun working with her on that. And when I get home, I'll insert in this video a picture of the Central. And this is where it was. You can picture that building. And oh, the crowds that must have lined up and down this street. Now we're looking west on Granite. I find it very helpful, and I hope you do too, to see the actual places where these things occurred.